Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am sorry about earlier, but unlike others, I do have things to do, so I'm back now to chop it up with y'all, cause I roughly hung up in y'all face. So we back now. What's going on? How y'all feeling? And I guess we can talk. I didn't do a stream, y'all. I should have did a stream, y'all, but I didn't think we needed a stream, yard. Um, but we absolutely back. I'm gonna give y'all the time to come in. We just left Read Live. So now we here to chop it up on the link. What's up, everybody? It's a lot going on. I'm waiting on King Roman to pop out. I'm waiting on Shamar to pop out. I'm waiting on a lot of people to pop out. People trying to get Goosey to go live. Goosey was live this morning. Goosey said he was actually tired. So Goosey actually kind of went flop on the board and said he gonna give him some rest. Like, I should have did a stream, y'all, so we could have opened up the board and talked about it, because my content was all over the place. Like, it was running amok last night. It was giving. And shouts out to the replay people, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to catch the commentary. But since Goosey did go live and do his little commentary and did some replays and stuff like that, we was able to clock it. I did go to NV live yesterday. And clocked that too. Then I found out I missed some parts out of Bimp Live when I went on mute on the platform and turned the volume down, because I was sitting here being nosy, following all the commentary that the boy was giving. What I'm gonna say is it's a lot. It's absolutely a lot. It's a whole lot of weird stuff going on. Baby. Max and Shakim is dragging each other. Reed chat was going on. I don't know what was being said. I kept seeing him type his name. I am not subscribed. I don't see him either. None 2026, and he don't see me. Then I realized that while I was in Brianna live, I don't know who went live with Brianna. Oh, I was on the phone with Madam, because it was her birthday and I was deciding what she want to do for it. Y'all, yeah, a wine is a no for me. Like, luckily I made it to work this morning, because baby, that wine ain't nothing. Like, it felt like it wanted to give me a headache, and I don't like wine. So yeah, Madam, I did it. I took one for the team. I celebrated your birthday how you see fit, and we didn't even link up with Madam, y'all, until after the fact. Like, we end up on a link with Madam this morning. It was me, Madam, and Auntie Feet, and then Duke Farrow came through. But other than that, we weren't linking up and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, this was a mug. You end up getting me drunk. I'll say, I told you to take a drink. Hey, E-Money, what it do, baby? So I did take a drink, but it was drinking like water. It was tasting like water, so I just kept hitting it. Was like, when I'm going to taste something. And then next thing I know, it was like, ugh. So then I was waiting on Madam, and she was taking too long. So then I said, you know something, I'm trying not to. So I went over there and I seen Bent was live. And then I seen Skulk over there. So I said, okay, well, I'm finna hit the link and go mess with her. And it all went downhill from there. Because then Swamp Water, Gina had the nerve to come up there and want to start arguing and playing. So then that kicked off on Skoka Pounder. Then it went on over there to Ben Pounder and spent the block. And it's a lot going on. So as I was stating early, a lot of y'all, I don't owe you no explanations. 2026, I don't see it for a lot of y'all. If at any point we collide or we have beef or whatever you want to call it, because I don't take you serious. I said what I said. If I state that I don't like you, I don't like you. So if I say I refuse to play games with you all 2026, I'm standing on that standpoint. Like, yeah, it is what it is. If I don't care for you, I just don't care for you, and ain't nobody gonna force me to. Yes, a couple of people was trying to talk to me and asking me would I change my mind. I told y'all, once it comes to this, it ain't no turning back, because I don't like people to the point that I don't have to play these type of games in my life. I'm not gonna be accessible to everybody, and we not gonna make lies and spread narratives that it's about people that it ain't. Like, this has nothing to do with the leprechaun. Me and the leprechaun ain't even beefing. It's y'all want to throw his name in the mix. And if y'all notice, he overlook it. But I'm petty. I ain't got to overlook a goddamn thing. People is not finna play with the likes of me. It's point blank, period. Y'all used to want to go back and forth, and then y'all start trying to strike my channel, said I'm harassing and bullying, but y'all initiated because I don't run around this app stirring up trouble. I don't run around this app stirring up shit. I just feel like I got better things to do with my time. And some of y'all have shown why y'all a threat to y'all self, y'all livelihood, and y'all freedom, because y'all crash out for YouTube. So that let me know y'all don't have a life at all, or y'all don't care about y'all loved ones and y'all kids that y'all perpetrate up and down this app. But I ain't never been the type, like as a mother, a protector, and people that rely on me and depend on me to take care of them, I will not forfeit my motherly duties. And that's gonna always hit different. But hey, some people gotta make it on YouTube. Some people want to become the clout. Some people want attention. But I have told y'all from day one, that ain't the way I operate. That ain't the way I get down. I don't sit here and stem or see it for stuff like that. And I ain't never been on a clout chase a day in my goddamn life. Because if I actually wanted to be active on the board, all I would have to do is crank hell sector up a couple of notches. But I can find things better to do with my time. I'm not miserable. I actually wake up with a smile on my face every goddamn day. I'm actually got peace in my life. My family and my people is doing just fine. Even with a death, I still kept on ticking and moving. What's up, OC girl? Good morning. So I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And I feel like in order for me to keep pushing forward, I'm moving negative things out my path. And I mean that most sincerely. And I don't know why people didn't see us working up to this goal, because I told y'all what I was doing. If you know, you knew. If you was able to clock it, you was able to clock it. Some people was congratulating me on the steps and the process I was doing and taking. And for the ones that I didn't share with, it's because I didn't fuck with you and it wasn't your business. But everybody knew where we was going 2026. Everybody knew which direction we was headed in. And quite frankly, I don't think YouTube is worth none of the shit that's attached to it. So you will never see me going down them slopes. Now, can I pop my stuff? Yes. But would I be going back and forth? No. I might say something to you and it might be like that, but then I'm gonna get down and I ain't gonna give a damn. But y'all seem to hold on to these type of situations. Y'all seem to hold on to these things. And it's looking weird to me, like, cause at what point do you find something better to do with your time in your life? At what point do you say this is not good enough? At what point is you say you ain't never lived this lifestyle, but you will go there if you forced to go there or you need to go there? You don't mind sitting here typing into them type of energies and vibes and doing what you got to do and all that other stuff. But when I think a person is beneath me and not worth it, I will not entertain the thought of you. If I see the same repeated cycle over and over and over and over again, and I just think it ain't even worth even entertaining the thought of, I'm not entertaining it. Some of you, I said I did not see it for. Hey, Ebony with an IE, boo. Hey, Charlie. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, First Lady. So people mad now, and people trying to say, room shaker. No, I told you what ways I was coming. I didn't lie about it. I'm not going to hide it. Like it wasn't a secret. I don't like you. I don't have to entertain the thought of you, because if it was real life and it was time presenting itself for us to actually line up, 9 times out of 10, I'll be facing charges because I will roll on one. I don't play the way y'all play. I don't sit here and sit here and say, no, you doing it for fun, because the way you play, like, I might just want to see you put a gun in your head and blow your brains out. That would be more entertaining to me if I keep it real. And that's why I tell y'all weird. I don't let people play with my freedom. I don't let people play with my livelihood. I don't let people play with my kids. I don't let people play with my loved ones. It's a lot of stuff that games I refuse to play, and I don't give a damn. If you see jail in your future and you want charges racking up on you, then let the games begin, because that's where we gonna stand all 2026. As long as I'm paying my tax dollars, I'm gonna make the government do their job. Y'all thought I was playing when I said I filled out an application to work for ICE. I was not playing, and I took the initiative to make it to where I could do exactly what I said I want to do, and ain't nobody gonna change my future but me. So yeah, take heed to the words that coming out my mouth. Take heed when I say you ain't worth it. Take heed to when I say you're not a threat. Take heed when I tell people when it comes to me, I'm gonna always step. It ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Like, you play too much on this app, and I'm not playing the way y'all play. Like, yeah, it's a no for me. I don't care that you have kids. My kids are more important than yours when in my eyes. I hope people put their kids before outsiders and other people. Like, yeah, no. When it comes, the house gonna win. I ain't going against the house because I represent the house. And that's the same way I represent my brand. So I can't be the fool. I can't be the flunky, the minion, or none of that shit. I don't play like that. And some of you people are miserable. It take you to get drunk and high to run around here want to harass and stalk and all this other shit and think you gonna get up on links and go back and forth with a person that don't even think about you, ain't losing no sleep, and they still living life. And like I said, I do apologize for hanging up in y'all face, but once people come around that I work for, like, it's something that don't entwine. Yes, some of my people are subscribed to my page, but they know that I carry myself in a professional manner when I'm actually on the clock. So yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta worry about nobody making me lose my job because, see, I'm under my own brand. I work for myself. I built my clients up. So there's no way you can take that from me, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I can sit on the app, I can talk, I can do whatever the hell I want to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because I'm not violating no laws. I'm not sitting here breaking no HIPAA. I ain't sitting here putting my clients on the screen. I ain't sitting here doing none of that. So I ain't worried about none of that, because I know how you bitches get down and how you give it up. Like I said, you can only do to people what they allow you to do. And that's why I tell people, no, maybe you should push your brand. Maybe you should invest in yourself. Maybe you should open up doors. And then you should cut people off that's trying to sit here and hold on to your tailcoat, because that's why some of them doors was hard for you to open, because you never took the initiative. But a bitch that's working for a fast food restaurant could never. I ain't never been in them type of fields, boo-boo. I ain't never. I ain't never had to work for McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, White Castles, or any of them goddamn things, bitch. I started off in the medical field, bitch. Only thing put a stump in my track. And I said, well, you know something, it ain't matter, because I can still keep opening up other doors and keep on pushing forward. And that was it. That was all. That's the only thing why you dumb motherfuckers be trying to keep up that prevented me from getting licensed. So yeah, me playing with you, no. And by it being so long ago, I can now open them doors again. And like I said, it was just certain charges because they've been dropping for the longest. See, when I start falling back and I say, I'm going to show you something, bitch, I've been putting money behind my names, getting lawyers to go do what they supposed to do and get this shit up off my back. And if you think I'm going to let a bitch play with me, you got me all the way fucked up. For the ones that can clock that T, for the ones that actually talk to me in my personal world and know my personal life, that entertain the likes of this app, they could have told you because they had receipts. They could have told you because we talked about it. They were like, you moving different. Like, yeah, because I ain't playing with no bitch. I always gonna see about me. I'm always gonna put me in an opportunity and a chance to win. So like I said, while y'all banning people off the apps and y'all can't stand where the bitch spitting out their mouth, shit like that don't faze me, boo. It was never about you. When you sit here and say people on a clout chase, like, I'm over there in cold chat, people typing in the chat, and it was a Pacific person, but the bitch ain't getting no shine for me. Like, yeah, you stole King Roman calling. No, for the simple fact a subscriber came in my chat and asked me to do it until King Roman came back. I already told them that wasn't a permanent fixture. That wasn't something, not just working for ICE's good pay, but nasty work, girl, and I'm in it to win it. Facts, never worked in the capacity as an adult. Let's go. Let's go. I done been managers. I done been H&R. I done had a for, like, girl. That's why I say, these people are really dumbfounded. Like, they really think people don't have stuff going on. Just because I have an ignorant side don't mean I don't have the educational side. Like, for one, if you actually pay attention, some of the shit I do, you bitches couldn't manage. Shouts out to all the ones that got careers. Shouts out to all the ones that want something out of life. Shouts out to all the ones that actually decide to do something with themselves, actually presented and made a brand and built it up to become something. Shouts out to the ones that can stick and move how the fuck they want to, and take trips and do all the shit they want to do, and ain't got to have a handout. Because let's not forget, majority of my trips that I was taking up and down the highway, ain't no subscriber ever had to pay for it. These people ain't never had to pay for my kids to have school supply. They ain't never had to pay for my kids to eat. And we have always did this. Me and Max don't see eye to eye, but she used to say we'd be on the phone eating at the same goddamn time, and the kids be all in the background talking and shit. Like, it's just certain ways that people that actually give a damn about their kids. Like, you don't hear me getting on the app talking about my child on here Googling no goddamn boys, and I gotta block the internet out my mama phone. Like, bitch, no. No. As a mother, I'm going to handle that. As a mother, I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to do everything I got to do, then some, while y'all be sitting here trying to play with people, and you watch people sit here. And this is why I say, yeah, you bitches, it's a no for me. You people watch here and watch people neglect and abuse their kids over this goddamn internet, and y'all praise them and put them on pedestals, and y'all think I'm supposed to play with y'all like that? No, I'm supposed to give you my ass to kiss. When you start counting me out and thinking that I was going to fall into a trap, the more and more you say you don't like me, the more and more I hold my head up high and keep on putting out. And slowly but surely, y'all always seem to try to flock back around. And you notice I block you. You notice I keep it moving. And you mad because I won't engage. Some of y'all say shit to me just to get a response out of me. And now that you see that I want to be nonchalant and pay you no attention at all to show you I'm not pressed, then you say somebody's scared. Scared of what? What do you offer? Why do people play with low-life people? And I've been saying y'all have displayed multiple times that y'all have nothing to lose. That's why when you be sitting here popping your shit, it hit different for a bitch that can read the bigger picture, because you ain't giving what you supposed to be giving, because you obsessed over this app and you crashing out and you letting it play with your livelihood, your freedom, and all of the above, and you think it's okay for a click in the motherfucking view. Like, oh, wow, let that be the reason. Who the fuck raised you? Then you think it's okay to threaten people. Like, how many times have I had guns on my screen? How many times have I had guns on my in my background? How many times have I sat here and here? Like, what makes you think that I'm gonna play with you when I actually tell you ain't nobody putting no hands on me? My mom and daddy didn't chastise me, they talked to me. I can understand and articulate and do everything I need to do without a motherfucker had to beat on me. I wasn't one of them kids that you bitches came up to be, and you ain't gonna treat me like one. So yeah, I'm overprotective about me. Yes, I am spoiled rotten to the core. But I got discipline about myself. Yeah, I throw a tantrum. I sure will, but then I be recentering like, yeah, I speak my mind so you don't gotta sit here and wonder what my thoughts is. I let you know exactly how the hell I'm feeling, and you can process it however you see fit. But when I say I'm done with a situation, I'm done with a situation. If anything, I have displayed all my strength, all my defense mechanism. You know very goddamn well I'm stubborn, and once I say I'm standing on something, I'm standing on it. Ain't nobody gonna sway me or teach me different. Grudges? No. I don't hold them. I just don't like you. So when somebody bring up a conversation, that's with anybody. When somebody mentions somebody you don't like to you, you be like, why the fuck you mention them to me? Like, I don't give a damn about them, baby. I'm eating good, sleeping good, and entertaining people in my life, and I'm not checking for them in real time. I'm not subscribed to their pages. I'm not on their link, and they can't touch down on my page. I'm trying to tell you so. No, I don't care. Y'all do this for YouTube. I'm going to stay out y'all way. Like I say, if you say something to me, I can come up there and say something back. But if I see that it ain't going to go nowhere from there, I'm just going to fall the fuck back and let you sit there and play with yourself. And I'm not going to be harassed or chased up and down no app and think I'm going to let it ride. Because see, when Room Shake was out here playing, you painted me as a bully. You painted me as somebody that's supposed to be harassing you and stalking you. And then the people that you say I'm supposed to be harassing and stalking, they come out here and say that ain't even what it is. She don't come around here like that. She come out when she want to play or she got something to say. I do no more than what nobody else do on this app. But some of y'all go to the streams. Y'all want to dox. Y'all want to call police games and say y'all tell people y'all calling the police. No, you don't. It's times you done did it behind the scenes and didn't want nobody to know. Because how many times have I came down here and busted for the mail that come out behind the scene about how y'all play up and down this app, and then y'all a lot of people face playing like y'all gaslighting and getting over, and then when you be popped once the receipt hit the scenes. That's why I say, you know something, if y'all want to be fake with each other, go right ahead. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Why do I gotta be fake with you? Why do I gotta lie about me liking you? Why do I gotta lie and be friendly with you? Like, bitch, I got friends in the real world. See, they done seen me go out with my friends. They done seen me hang with my family. They done seen us do family gatherings. They done seen all of the above, and we was at peace. It was no dysfunction. So why would I let outsiders, and this is why I say y'all give too much to these people that don't really care about you. You give too much to people that want to pray for your downfall. You give too much to people that want to see you go in and out of jail and want to see your life fall apart for their own personal entertainment. I'd rather have people around me that's going to celebrate me, congratulate me, and want to see me do well. Why do the haters got to sit among us? Why can't we just exit them all the way stage left? Because I feel like it's a waste of time and space, and somebody else could have came to the table. They needed our help, or it would be a better compliment for conversation. Like, yeah, this arguing shit is old. Because normally when you argue face to face, somebody gonna be in a swung or somebody gonna be in a spit. And I done had my siblings come on here and say, I'm with all the shit. Like, it is what it is. You ain't gonna argue with me for too long before my temper kick in. Because once my adrenaline kick in, 9 times out of 10, I'm a blackout. And that's why I say, I took anger management 10 times. And that white shit that they was teaching, it wasn't spilling and spewing nothing. It wasn't stopping a goddamn thing. Because once I turned on go, I was on go. But did I have anger issues? No. So when you start hearing lawyers and prosecuting attorneys and they sitting here telling the judge you trying to make you a threat to society because a person wouldn't stop playing. So when you got the time and you decided it was go time and you turned up, then all of a sudden they want to play victim. I don't play like that. Like I said, I done stepped in a lot of traps along the way till I know how to maneuver. I know not to even engage. Like, yeah, bitch, you talk about you want that smoke, but if you wanted that smoke, you have been a swung or did something to me. And ain't nobody on that type of time, so I choose not to play with you. I'm just keeping it real. You're not on that type of time. Because you've been saying you going to pull up on me for how long and ain't did it yet? Every time you turn around, you want to take me to get my nails did. You want to take me out to eat. You want me to hang out with you. When you was on live, you wanted me to sit here and celebrate your dead brother when you was in Chicago. And I'm like, I don't even like this bitch. Why would I? Like, what? Like, baby, we ain't gonna forget when you did what you did to Mink. I was more angry than Mink was. I was like, oh no. And Mink said, I liked her. You don't like her, but I like her. And I was like, I could never. And that moment, whether I liked you or not, the fact that you violated me, pulled up to my house behind the internet and thought you was gonna put hands on me and you cut me, you bit me, it was nothing they can do. If I had a knife, I was cutting. And if I had a gun, I was shooting. Like, it ain't nothing they could have did to prevent me from going there. Like, bitch, you came to my house. Like, what made you think that was safe? That's the #1 rule. And you say you was born here. You don't pull up at nobody's house and think ain't nothing gonna happen. The fact for a person that was crying in jail and couldn't take care of her kids, like, that says a lot right there. Like, yeah, no, I don't play like that. My kids are my responsibilities. I don't need nobody else to raise them. I don't need nobody else to sit here and discipline them, because people ain't going to treat your kids how you going to treat them. So I'm going to treat them the way my mom and my daddy raised me. You better not touch them. If it's a problem, they got a mama and a daddy. You better say something. You can snatch them up and bring them to me, but you ain't disciplining them, because I don't know what your discipline method is. You ain't beating them upside their head. You ain't pulling their hair. You ain't doing none of that shit. Like, yeah, we don't play like that. Number one rule. My mama told me, you better not never let nobody do more to you than I ever did. And my daddy felt the same goddamn way. So when it came to people overstepping their boundaries, yeah, like she said, you getting your respect is showing that you got respect for us. Cause yeah, if it's too much, you better come get us and let us know. But now that they in their grave, I'm gonna protect myself to the fullest. If I didn't let my grandma hit me in my goddamn face because she didn't like what came out of my mouth, and I just told her when she said that she'll slap me, no the hell you won't. Like, yeah, baby, you ain't got no chance in hell. Like, yeah, no, my siblings can't discipline me. Ain't nobody doing no shit like that and getting away with it. Like, yeah, no. We gonna turn up. I don't give a damn who you is. If you got something to say to me, you better say it. Either I'm going to listen or I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit and I'm just going to cancel you out. That means I ain't got to deal with you now another day in life. Like, go on about your business. Because I'm going to let you know right then and there whether I'm willing to change what you asking me to or whether I'm not fucking with you going for it. And that's why I be telling y'all, you keep saying she won't go back and forth. You keep trying to engage into a fight that bitch, you ain't going to win because I ain't playing with you. I'm going to put the white folks on your ass. And I don't care about your kids. People like she got a kids. Then they was like, you supposed to play leadways for the old heads and the people. No, since when did that rule ever apply to y'all? Because I don't watch y'all try to tear people down. I don't watch y'all sit here and play with people's livelihood and freedom. I don't watch y'all sit here and line people up. I don't watch y'all sit here and try to gang up and play the board. Like, when y'all was playing police games, I was the one that warned Mink. And Mink came down here and said that. That's the only reason me and her started having a conversation, because I'm like, I don't play like that. When y'all was setting up 88, I didn't like the bitch. And I say, girl, you gonna keep on or something gonna happen to you. Like, yeah, y'all been playing like that. When 88 was running around here, she came back and she did clear it up. And I'm like, bitch, you know I ain't never played with you like that. And she said, no, you didn't, but people around you did. Because I have never played these type of games. But when y'all start playing them type of games with me, it was game on. That's when I started letting y'all know and showing y'all who the fuck I hang out with, who the fuck I be around. Like, I do have people in high places. I do have judges. I do have FBI. I do have ATF. I do have drug units. I do have officers and stuff that subscribe to my page. I do have all this, and I start showing them on my camera, showing you that I'm cool with them. We run in the same societies. Like, no, I'm not playing with you like that. Like, yeah, no. Because, see, I always knew what I was doing. I didn't have to come on here and break it down and explain it to you. But now that we at the finish line, all the major stuff, that time limit was up, yeah, that shit been erased. And slowly but sure, and you watching more and more shit disappear. Just because you ain't got enough common sense to invest in you, bitch, we'll never hit for the same. I was always destined to do better. That's why I was always over to open doors that a felon was not supposed to have with a class X on your back. Like, yeah, I wasn't never supposed to be sitting in some of the places I was, and I was always able to achieve that. So, yeah, no, bitch. Or nobody could never. And you don't even see it. You back to fucking with Mink all over again. And when she told you keep on, the Mo 3 sector gonna be crying again because you want to take one for the sector. Like, bitch, didn't you learn from the last experience? Keep going behind jail over YouTube. Like, that lets you know your life ain't given, because I wasn't there. YouTube is not that serious, nor is it that important for a motherfucker to keep wanting to go behind bars. And you got kids. They ain't even grown yet. Bitches sit here and be homeless with them, and the bitches sit here and beg for school supply but can keep up shit on the app. You constantly want to go back and forth with TT, and TT can care less about your ass. See, this is why I say stop playing with fake ass people, and y'all make them think it's okay because y'all keep indulging and keep playing with them. Like, yeah, no, bitch, I got something better to do with my time. I can clock this money. I can run up a tab. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. And quite frankly, you didn't make the cut. So I'm leaving you behind. I ain't never. Every time you went through something, every time you cried, every time you did this, motherfuckers try to give you the benefit of the doubt, and you just keep going and going and going. And then you say, it's about a live that you having with the leprechaun. I don't know about a live with you and the leprechaun. I don't watch him. I'm not subscribed to him, and I'm not subscribed to you. ain't gonna subscribe to you. Don't give a damn. Duck. I know you just being Duck. You're a troll. It is what it is. But baby, please stay out of this because it really has nothing to do with you. And I'm really on go time. So yeah, it ain't no beef with us. So just stand down on this one, boo. Just stand down. You can troll all you want to. I'm not worried about you, baby, because I know you just trolling. But you can't run to everybody's defense and you can't insert yourself because, baby, it's on go time. It's on go time for me. Like, I ain't playing. I'm signing on a goddamn dotted line and it ain't got nothing to do with you because your trolling don't bother me and we ain't got no beef. So just stay up out of this. Because, baby, this personal. I'ma show a bitch how the fuck I'ma give it up and what she ain't gonna do. Talking about I ain't got a case, prove it. We gonna see. Keep on coming out here. Everybody wanted you like, girl, you said that before. You thought you was gonna win against me and you end up getting slammed. Yeah, you can't go around the internet harassing people and think you just gonna get away with it. You can't get around here just doing what you doing and think people won't step on the gas. Like, yeah, bitch, I ain't your friend in real life. I don't like you like that. Like, yeah, no. And if I was your friend and you play like this, 9 times out of 10, that friendship will end very damn quick. It will. My friends don't abuse me. My friends don't neglect me. My friends don't play with me like that. Do we have disagreements? Abso-fucking-lutely. Like they be like they say little simple like room shaker, don't do it. Room shaker, don't do it. And they're like, you know something, bitch. I'm just gonna let you go on about your business because ain't nothing I can do to make you change your mind. I can see it all over your face. You gonna do it anyway. So it is what it is. And they say this ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm still gonna be your friend. I ain't going nowhere. And we leave it right there. Because, see, a friend, and that's why I say y'all use that word too loosely, a friend know everything about you. A friend could tell you do's and don'ts. They could tell you your birthday. They could tell you your family birthday. They could tell you your mama name and all that other shit. Because your friends has always been in the cut and in the distance. They have actually been tracking your every move. So they was there for your gloss up. They done been around so goddamn long. They no longer consider us friend. They consider family. But see, people that ain't got that in their life will know nothing about that. And the more and more y'all sit here and say these people y'all friends and y'all make them y'all fake ass relatives, it goes to show that you trying to rebuild your family because the family that you was born with ain't hitting for shit in real time or real life. Hey, Nade. Oh, that's what's going on. I was wondering why you were saying what you were saying. Oh, yeah. Like I told the bitch last year, I'm not playing with you. I don't fuck with you. And you're gonna leave me the fuck alone. You're gonna stay away from me. And I blocked the hoe. I ain't never blocked no bitch. I blocked the hoe to show her. And now she feel like whenever she get drunk, she gonna come out and play. And she think I'm gonna be the target. No, the fuck I ain't. Like, you weird. After I seen you take a bite out of me, bitch, I'm bigger than Mink. I'm more plump than Mink. I got more meat on my bones, and I'm starting to think you hungry around this bitch, but you won't be eating me. The fact that she made sexual advances at me before, I don't play with her. The fact that that bitch doxed me like I ain't still got that goddamn live, I ain't playing with this hoe. I'ma step on the goddamn gas, and I'm not gonna let up. Because, see, while I'm sitting here, I can prove it because they're going to be tracking your IP address. They're going to be tracking your voice. I'm recording every goddamn move you motherfucking make, bitch. I'm going to be on your ass like white on motherfucking rice. And no matter who sit here and say, room shaker, would you stand down? Hell, motherfucking no. You better tell that bitch to find something better to do with her time. So while she was sitting there on Bimps saying she wouldn't, when they were trying to make her go back and forth with me, she said she wasn't finna say nothing to me because she recording her. And me told her she didn't give a fuck. Baby, she's already a victim of yours. You keep letting these people on the internet get you entrapped in shit. Keep on. You should have seen from the first time and the go around, like, y'all make it too easy for these people to trick y'all out y'all spot. I don't play with you. I don't like you. The fact that you done threatened me and you keep telling me what your family gonna do with me and do to me, line up with me in a threatening manner, and I guarantee you I'll hawk you down. And I'm saying that, and it's recorded and this live ain't going nowhere. Since you have threatened my life, bitch, I'm gonna shoot. I don't fight. I'm letting you know that off top. I don't fight. I'ma shoot. I know how to fight, but am I finna fight? Absolutely the fuck not. You not scratching me, you not biting me, you not doing none of that. I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna keep the distance. And that go for you or any of your family members that think they gonna line up with me in a threatening manner. Like, bitch, find you somebody else to harass and play with on this app. Because I don't get down like that. And that's my word to God. I'm not sparing you, bitch. I don't like you. I don't play the games you play. Ain't nobody threatening me, and I'm not choosing nobody over me. It's just that goddamn simple. Hey Rico, good morning, baby. So yeah, I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what their intentions is for 2026, but I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna keep living, and I'm gonna do me. And I'm not playing with a bitch I done told I don't like. It's been 6 years coming, and I don't see it for you. And you think you just gonna keep playing the same goddamn games, bitch? No, you're not a constant fixture in my life. I don't have to be around you. I don't have to deal with you, and I damn sure ain't gonna deal with you getting up on links or coming around, or if I hit a link, you think you just gonna start an argument with me, because I don't fuck with you like that. So when you try to talk about, yeah, let her come up here because I want to argue, I told MB and RNY, I'm not finna go back and forth with this bitch. I'm gonna get the law involved. So you can sit here and get your platform involved in this shit if you want to, because I will give them the information to every goddamn link. It ain't got nothing to do with you, but it's about me. And whoever I gotta step on to get to protect me, I'm gonna do it. And I'm telling you up front how I'm coming. I'm not playing this shit on this app like these people weird. They too invested. We got people running around here stalking people, all type of shit. I don't play like that. I could go get some money or something. I could go plan a date, take a trip, or do any goddamn thing. So why would I want to play them type of games on this app? When she hit Broadway link, I got that recording too. And they were like, Room Shaker, you ain't responding to her. I just told this bitch that I ain't fucking with her like that, and we ain't friends. I said that to her on Brianna platform. So you gonna keep jumping between sectors thinking that you gonna make me engage with you, or you trying to get me to argue with you. No, the fuck I ain't. I ain't even finna go back and forth with 88. You see what she said, Room Shaker? They said you drugged me. And I said, bitch, you know I don't like you, and I left it at that. It ain't no beef. I don't like her, so I ain't got to go back and forth with her. I said what I said. Skoka said she brought her up to me, and my response was what my response was, and I moved right along with the commentary. Like, yeah, no, I'm not focused on you. I don't watch you either. That's why when people come asking me, like, what's going on with them, I don't know. I touched down to support BIMP. I touched down to support Broadway. I touched down to support TT. I went over there on my Mahalia page being nosy the other day. I didn't stay that long, but I went and I got time live because that time came my ass over here. So I wanted to see what her commentary was. Other than that, I go to Gordo when he go live, or I might pull up in DG if I want to be nosy. But other than that, I'm not subscribed to these people, and I don't keep up with their channels because I don't fuck with them in real time or real life, and I don't see it for them none 2026. Or some of you bitches, even though I don't like you, bitch, I ain't finna watch you throw your life away. I feel like I could get somebody else that click and view. I put a whole feature wall, a whole bunch of feature channels on my page, because I told y'all some of the small channels that I think ain't getting their recognition is going to be who I'm more focused on, to help to see what they need to do and help them get their watch hours up and do whatever they need to accomplish, whatever they need to accomplish. So a lot of channels I'm going to come through, see what y'all got going on, but then I got other people playing in the background. I put Charlie up there. I put Creole up there. I put Blended Healing up there. I put, I don't think I put Vila Shay, but I put Big Nutter up there because Vila Shay won't get her ass on the board and hit her live. But so I'm like, girl, I ain't finna play with Vila Shay. I'm subscribed to her. I get her notifications. I put a list of everybody up there that I actually pull up, and I actually be in your bushes or I be in your chat supporting. Because I get so many notifications. Sometimes the bigger channels, because YouTube push you where the numbers at, if you want to be honest. So I make sure I get y'all notification. I interact with y'all page, so it'll keep y'all in the mix, and I keep getting push notifications that I know that y'all live, so I can swing by and show my support and let you get your watch out. Pretty eyes up there as well. Hey, yeah, because, you know, so I'm be honest. When that shit was going on with me and Cooling was playing, people kept telling me to press charges on the bitch then. I said the bitch was already facing charge, and I told him Cooling is not a threat to me. I don't have to interact with that hoe. So I kept it moving. You already got enough shit piling up on you. Why the fuck I gotta add to the paper? Like, yeah, no, bitch, I'ma keep ignoring you. I'ma keep on pushing. I'ma keep going and let you do you, but you not gonna sit here and play with me like I'm just playing with you. Like, no, I don't like you. That's why when people say, I thought y'all was cool, no the fuck you didn't, because I told you I didn't like them. Just because I allow people to be in my space, or I might allow you to sit here and have a question, that's me showing grace, because 9 times out of 10, people want to hear the answer any goddamn way. But then I get annoyed if I keep saying I don't like you and you keep trying to talk to me. Like, bitches, you're trying to irritate my goddamn spirit, because it's not bothered by you. Like, if anything, you're going to hit a nerve. And then that's when everything gonna go left. And then you gonna be like, why the hell you had to do that? And then you done hit my link and I got that live. Well, you said, I don't know why you don't like me, bitch, because you play too goddamn much. I told you I got people in my life that I got enough respect for, or we got some type of relationship or bond, if it's by blood or whatever, that I don't stay around them that long, because I know you gonna irritate me, and then you gonna be in a play, and once that shit kick in, I probably been and popped you, or we end up fighting, and it could have been avoided, so I don't stay around very long. I stick and move. I see you, and then there's people that only can interact with me on YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Because I don't allow them to be around me, because I really don't like them, but I got enough sense that we family, so I got to interact with you. But yeah, they ain't never been to the point where we have to do all this, and they know, well, yeah, let me leave her alone. They gone on about their business, but a bitch that ain't got nothing better to do with their time, they gonna want to antagonize, they gonna want to play, they gonna try to force you in a conversation, or they might be one that just sit there and you trying to leave to keep from slapping them in their face or spitting on them, and they want to hold you in a room. See, people don't play like that because they know I don't give a damn. My own blood sister done came on this goddamn app and say, I used to tell people to leave her alone. If she go quiet or she open her mouth, it's going to go all the way left. And then I'm going to be having to try to calm her down. Like, yeah, no. No, because then once I get in that mode, I don't listen. And that was a big issue of mine. Once I get on go, I don't listen. It ain't shit you could do to change my mind. And that's why I said I found out people are ignorant, so I choose not to interact with them. And that's why when y'all was sitting here playing in the King Payne house, I say a lot of you bitches will never sit with me. Like, yeah, because too much damage has been done. See, I'm not fake beefing with nobody on this app. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't have to repeat it and keep singing it every goddamn day. Like, it's never going to change. If I say you do too much and you too loud and you come in on weird timing, I mean that. I called you how I seen it. I told the truth about it. Mink used to come around. And I used to tell Mink, I need a break. Because when she in her troll mode, Mink can be annoying. And Mink used to, ooh, baby, Mink used to run me fat hot. Like, girl, if you don't sit the hell down, that's why I told DG, you be like a annoying brother that I'll push down the goddamn stairs because you was playing too much. And I'll make your nurse or your person, your caregiver, or whoever you get assigned to you to come in here and make sure you stay clean and stuff. But I've been to put your ass in a full body cast. Now I understand what my sister and them said, me going down through the house being a little terrorist. I actually understood where they was coming from, because if they piss me off, I'll go pop their Barbie heads off. I'll make my Rockweller jump on a dollhouse and fuck it up. I was a little destructive person going down through there, and I couldn't be touched. So I get where they was coming from. When my sister say, no, you was like an ass whoopers, we felt like you should have got a whooping because they was hard on us and they just let you get away with murder. So I get all that. I understand where they was coming from now. I do. I really do. Like, yeah, okay, I cause hell. I cause hell. And I owe y'all that. So now I try not to argue with them. I just let them have it because I done tortured you enough for your goddamn life that I think that I should just sit down somewhere. I'm a gracefully humble myself and go sit the hell down. Because, baby, like I was getting away with murder and thinking about all it ain't cute. It was not cute. They should have told me to sit down. They should have told me, sit your ass down. They should have put me on timeout, punishment, or something, because they just let me get away with murder. And then, like I said, it got to the point when they started telling me laws exist. I didn't give a damn about no goddamn laws. I just felt like, girl, fuck that shit. Until I realized what the consequences behind it was, and was it really worth it? Like, yeah, no, for what? Like, what did you get? Like, you could have been away from your life. It's by the grace. Hey, Jackson Street. By the grace of God, like I said, I think he shielded me from a lot of things. I think he prevented me from a lot of things. And I feel like he taught me very well. Because now I learned that can't nobody humble me, but I should be able to have self-control over self. So, yeah, I started administrating things that I did pick up along the way. I went back to my upbringing. That ain't right. That ain't right, because you get an attitude. You ain't supposed to get to doing this. You ain't supposed to do that. You got to sit here and discipline. You got to sit here and show some type of discipline and stuff like that. So I get it now. I'm not deaf, and I'm more than capable of learning. So once you teach me something, let it marinate, because it didn't go in one ear and out the other. It actually was playing in my head over and over again. Like, what do you want to come from this? It take you back to them days when you was in school as a child and they was asking you, what did you want to be when you grow up? So that's the stage I'm at. I'm maturing and I'm outgrowing a lot of dumb shit. And it seemed like once you start changing, the devil want to get busy and get active and try to give you a landslide and push you back into time. Like, yeah, no, I'm going forward. I'm not getting caught in the time warp. I'm not going to be in the time loop. I'm not going to sit here and throw my life away. I'm going to sit here and enjoy it. This the only one I got, and I'm going to live it to the fullest. So that means I'm going to change how I move. I'm going to change what I do. And certain people, yeah, you can't sit with me. I don't even want you around me. Fuck a click in the view. If you're not used to being disrespected and people act like, why she so angry? Like, bitch, you just disrespect me. I don't play like that. That's not cute. That's not cute at all. Somebody defiling you and verbally attacking you and all this shit and treating you like you everything but a child of God. Like, yeah, no, absolutely not. When you came from a loving background and you came from people that took the initiative to make sure you know what love was, it's certain shit you ain't gonna let phase you, change you, or even access you. And y'all endure a lot when it comes to this app for clicking the goddamn view. And YouTube don't even pay y'all enough for y'all to do what y'all do. If you know that these bigger channels ain't doing all the shit y'all doing, y'all ones that ain't never had attention in y'all life, so y'all trying to make something of yourself. You want fake love, but the best love of all is that real shit. Thank you. Did you get the ball? What ball, baby? Thank you for being a member for 2 months. What ball is you talking about? If you can't control yourself, you can't control anything around you. Absolutely. Hey, Ronnie. Ooh, we eat money. Yeah, and then it's like I had some subscribers, and I think I blocked majority of them because they said, Room Shake, if you go to jail, we got you. No, the hell you won't. And that's when I started telling y'all, if I got to go to jail for you to support me, I don't want your support. Because I will not be switching out my freedom just to sit here and entertain nobody on this app. If it's not life-threatening, if it ain't affecting my kids, if it ain't affecting my real world, I will not be entertaining it. It's a no. It's a no. You won't have me being one of the ones that go to jail and the first thing I think about is calling YouTube to chop it up with y'all and tell y'all sweet nothings and play all them type of weird-ass games. Like, why? And that's why I say I'm not a crash dummy. I'm not here to crash out. I'm not here to play them type of role plays and all that other weird ass shit. Who get turned on by this shit besides your ops? And them the same ones you talking about love you, but every time you turn around, they only indulging in shit that go wrong and put you into all type of awkward ass situations. Like, I'm better than that. So I can understand people like K-Fit when y'all get to speaking on her kids and stuff like that. Like, you bitch is weird. And then you talking about nooses. Like, yeah, bitch, I wouldn't care about seeing a lot of y'all lynched and hanging from a goddamn tree. Because the way y'all play, I feel like y'all are a waste of time and space. Especially if you older than me. And if you younger than me, I'm still looking at you sideways, because even when I was young, I still wasn't doing the dumb shit you was doing, but I take it that it was your upbringing. It was how the hell you was raised. Nobody gave you guidance. Nobody gave you structures. 9 times out of 10, the people that raised you was trying to be your friend. They didn't tell you that the shit you was doing was stupid. My grandma used to say, you know, you run around here cussing and stuff like that. Like, that just shows how ignorant you was. That was her number one old saying to these damn kids. And she'll tell you, she'll wash your mouth out with soap. Out of all the words in the dictionary, that's the words you chose to use. My kids ain't being fast. They ain't running around here disrespecting grown-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all done heard me sit here just to show that they ain't gonna go. I done told my kids to cuss y'all out on this app before for y'all playing with them, and they wouldn't do it. Let's be very clear, they wouldn't do it. Cashapp wouldn't even respond. She barely wanted to say hi. Like, yeah, no, she didn't want to entertain the thought of y'all. And yeah, when she was doing that little recap from when she was getting out of school and telling y'all how her day was being, and they were like, you should do a segment with her. And then all of a sudden she said she didn't want to entertain these people because she subscribed to my page. She heard what y'all said about her. She was like, girl, she wasn't fool with y'all. That's a high maintenance ass Virgo that ain't got time for the shit y'all got going on. So if a child know that y'all slow and y'all dumb, like, let's just, a child can tell a good person when they see it and when they hear it. It's smart within the household. Let's go. It starts within the household, right? Your teaching come from home. Now, if you didn't have that and you had to raise yourself, at some point, certain shit supposed to stop. I don't want to hear that shit because you young. You should know better. Like, yeah, no. If you was raised right, you should know right from wrong. If you was raised right, you should have some type of structure attached to you. If you was raised right, because from the era I came in, I'm a 1980 baby. On the nail. I was born in 1980. If you didn't have your mama, your daddy, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, you had your great-aunties, your great-uncles, and all that shit that played a part in your upbringing, and I was blessed with all of that. So to see people operating and talking about how their family was dysfunctional, their family was on drugs and that, it's bad that you had nobody in your family that could stand up and make sure you was straight and look out for you. So, yeah, they hit a whole different way. That's why y'all so eager to become family with strangers on YouTube. The disco ball. Yeah, I got it, boo. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, so it shows a lot. So, yeah, I'm not playing with y'all on. If I don't see it for you and I don't like you, best thing going forward is to block me. Don't address me. I'm not going to get on no link to see if you typing in the chat. I'm not going to get up there to read your comments because absolutely you're blocked. So just going on about your business. Like, you can talk about whatever you talking about. I'm just saying leave me the hell alone. Like, what you doing the link when I ain't in the room? I don't give a damn about none of that. But yeah, y'all better realize that people going to jail behind cyberbullying. People going to jail behind cyber stalking. People going to jail behind gang, what was it? Gang something. I looked it up last night. Hold on, let me see if it's still in my search thing. Y'all just seen Diet went to jail behind this shit. If you want to join it, I'm sure they got enough room in the jail cells for any and everybody that want to go in there. But I would rather be out here working a job, doing what I need to do, being around family and friends, being able to go tell myself when to go to bed and ain't got to worry about eating no starches or no nasty ass jail food because you ain't going to be able to make commissary without people sitting here putting money on the books. So keep crashing out behind YouTube. Keep crashing out behind YouTube. I don't watch y'all play with people's freedoms and their lives on here. I don't watch how Stalking done got treated. I don't watch how 88 done got treated. I don't watch how people try to do Mink, how Mink done did people. I don't watch the cycle of the games y'all play on YouTube. And at some point, somebody gonna have to be grown and say, this ain't what we doing. Like, it take two to tangle. Like, it do. So somebody gonna have to be the maturest person and say, yeah, this a no for me. And it was bad because I didn't even see. I've been tuned out of the most 3 sector for so long. I was shocked when me turned around and said, like, I don't even speak on this hoe, and I'm sick of her just walking around here thinking she gonna keep mentioning my name. Like, keep on. This shit happened 3 years ago and you still speaking on me. And then she going around here in the beef sector talking about Room Shaker gave Mink my name. Like, bitch, Mink ain't never asked me for your name, but it was people in the sector that lined your dumb ass up because it was people in the sector that been said that they wanted you out the way. It was people in the goddamn O3 sector that was telling me that I needed to do something about you, air my charges on type of Mink. And I kept saying, I ain't finna press charges on this dumb bitch. I'ma tune this whole clean the hell out because every time, even TT done said, let's go to transparent talk, done said that we all know when she going through something because that's when she get real aggy and she want to run around the app stirring up shit. So whatever you got going on in your life, can't you just work on it and fix it? The fact that somebody doxed you and said you work for Arby's, bitch, like that's a struggle within itself. Ain't nobody living off no goddamn restaurant job. Like, how much is they paying in Atlanta? Because in Chicago, our signs say they paying $17. Like, them jobs is not a job to have unless you have to. A job is a job. It's an income. But yeah, I wouldn't settle for no shit like that because it wouldn't actually be able to help me with my lifestyle or my responsibilities. So yeah, no, it's a no for me. What am I going to achieve doing some shit like that? What am I going to gain? Am I going to have to come on here and beg y'all for school supply, beg y'all to feed me, beg y'all to send me on trips, beg y'all to sit here and help me? And then it's so bad you harass enough people that they constantly keep snatching your page. Every time you bring one up on this app, they snatch it down. But see, I'm going to do better than that. Let the people that actually clock you, because I'm not one of them weirdos that's going to watch a bitch I don't like. Let the people that actually clock you show me that you keep playing with me. Not only am I going to be filling out the paperwork, but I'm also going to be sending the paperwork to YouTube. And then my recommendation for the state's attorney, since you got a track record of gaining charge off the internet, my option and my recommendation, because you know the victims do get a chance to speak, it's going to be that I feel like you should be barred from the internet altogether because you don't know when to stop fucking playing and harassing people. And you think the virtual world is your real life. So you want to play games and don't even have no pause or get right about yourself to know when the fuck to fall the fuck or move the fuck along. So yeah, I just feel like I've got recommendations and I'm going to use them. Absolutely. Like, yeah, no, because you go too far and you don't know when to stop harassing people. And then you get to the point where you think people scared of you. And then you like making terroristic threats on this app. Once again, I'm going to say it. And this is a promise. And I will say it in the middle of the courtroom. If you ever or your family members ever think you're going to put hands on me, bitch, you better watch out and have on a bulletproof vest because I shoot. That's not a terroristic threat. That's a promise. Ain't nobody putting hands on me. I ain't fighting. Ain't no bitch scratching up my face. Ain't none of that going down, bitch. I shoot. And I'm taking an initiative right here, right now, to start this paper trail. Because the first thing they're going to ask me is, why didn't you get the police involved if you felt threatened? I did. I absolutely did. And going forward, I'm recording everything. I'm not playing with you. So find something better to do with your time or crash out behind the internet. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. But I'm letting you know how I'm going and moving going forward. I'm stepping on the goddamn gas. I'm not finna play with none of you weirdos. I see too much. And for people to think it's a game, like, yeah, I don't want it to be a Vegas situation, but it can turn into one playing with me because I'm shooting. I'm not going to come seeking you out. But if it ever presents itself and you line up after you threaten my life, yeah, I'm shooting. It just is what it is. Like, yeah, I have the right to bear arms. I have the right to shoot, and I'm going to shoot. You say gang stalking. Yeah, gang stalking. But she ain't no gang. She by her goddamn self. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not playing. I'm just find something better to do. And that's what I wanted to say because earlier clients walked in, so I wasn't finna sit here and actually let them hear what was going on the internet, even though we talked about it when I got off here, because they actually, some of them are actually subscribed to me, and we was talking, and then she was like, they must don't know you. I said she don't, but she gonna learn today. Because I done came too far and I ain't going backwards. I'm going forward. Like, if y'all want to trade in y'all freedom for the internet, go right ahead. But I won't be following suit. I have something to live for. I cherish me. I love me. And that's what it's given. That dumb shit going, like, yeah, no, it's a no for me. People popping up at court dates thinking it's something we going to play about and shit we just going to keep doing. Yeah, it's a no for me. I'm not entertaining the likes of it, the thought of it, and I ain't playing like that. So that's why I'll stand out 2026. Going back and forth for 88, I won't be doing that either. If we say something, I'm going to say what I say and I'm going to go on about my business. With Limit, I'm going to say what I say and I'm going on about my business. Do I feel like it's harassment on any of their behalf? No, because we don't cross paths. We don't follow people up and down the app. We don't come up there and play with them. Gina, you another dusty bitch. I don't like, bitch, you keep playing with me and I'm going to put something in your life. Now, you just got back on the part where you working the goddamn job. I'ma ask you go sit the fuck down, bitch. I don't like you, don't check for you, and ain't gonna play with you none 2026. So find you something better to do with your time. You sit here and you threaten people on this app, you play with people on this app, and then when somebody pulled up on you, the man told you his bitch was on the way because you won't leave him alone. His bitch came up there and folded you up on YouTube, and your dumb ass just stood there, waited till they was done, turned off your live, and damn near tried to break your phone, and you had to call the goddamn logs and leave a dog running for his life. Like, bitch, if you don't go sit the fuck down, I'm not playing with you either. You dusty, dirty ass, bummy ass people that I done told you I feel like are very much beneath me and ain't got nothing better to do with your time. Like, yeah, bitch, I ain't never been strong on no type of dope. I ain't never did none of that, so I will not be entertaining the likes of your ass either. Like, at this point, just find something better to do with your time, because you just think being annoying and trying to play with people on this app is what it is. But too many people done pulled up on you and you wanted to play police games, so yeah, you another bitch I ain't playing with. Like, yeah, no, go sit down or you'll hear something coming your way as well. And while y'all keep saying what city and state, I don't have to file in no city and state but where I pay my rent and my taxes. That's it. That's all. I don't have to come down there. Chicago got enough pool, and since they starting at felonies, they do expedite. Hello, let that sink the fuck in. They do expedite. All I gotta do is go down there to the Mayor Davis Center and fill out a warrant. Like, yeah, no. They will come get you. Trust me, because when I went out of town, they expedited my ass right back here. And I think I was sneaking out and coming back in, but I ended up getting into an altercation somewhere else. And they came and got me and then told me I wasn't even supposed to be gone. I knew that. I thought I was going to be able to stick and move and bring my ass right back home. But instead, I ended up getting a free trip on them. So, yeah, I ain't playing with you hoes. I know how this shit go. I know what it could lead up to, and I know it ain't worth it for me. I got stuff and people that rely and they looking for me to take care of them, and I ain't never dodging or ducking my responsibilities, because I'm going to tell you, the way I feel for people with responsibilities and know that they got people that relying on them, like, you an epic failure. Going behind them walls and going to jail over something that wasn't even worth it. And then you get mad once they life grow up and they feel like you weren't there for them, and then you want them to have some form of respect. You could never. You could never. Like, yeah, I don't play like that. See, I couldn't be one of your kids because I was brought up to speak my mind against all odds and tell what the hell was going on. And that's why I got the personality and attitude I do. You supposed to let a person know when to stop playing with you. You supposed to let no person when to back up and go on about their business, stop meddling, go yonder, do whatever you got to do. But get the hell from around me, because you're a waste of time and space. You're a distraction. I'm going to say you one of the devil's spawns running around this bitch seeking attention. That's how I receive a lot of y'all. Like, yeah, no. Like, argue with you for what? Like, do you think I just sit around all day with nothing on my hand and times and nothing to do, and I just think about sitting here going back and forth with you? Like, yeah, no. Another person, ZX, you talking about you a piss in my life. I don't like you like that. I don't mess with you either. Do I gotta press charges on you? No, because I know how to stay out of your spaces, but I'm gonna go where I wanna go. But you another person, like, yeah, you couldn't line up with me either. Like, yeah, boy, I don't do golden showers. And the fact that I'm going to take that as assault, like, yeah, it's going to go all the way left. So you just talking on the internet, so keep going on, because I don't fuck with you in that way. I don't even like you enough. Now, back to Lemon. Lemon, I don't understand why you would say you want me in the house. Like, who in the house who would be in the house that I fuck with? Or I at least be cordial or even sit here and support besides King Roman. And now that y'all add more and more names, King Roman said he would never. So everybody ain't gonna link up, and that's what I was saying. Like, people don't want to be in the house with y'all. Do y'all not know what y'all give? Do y'all not know what that house can turn into, putting a whole bunch of ops in there together? Like, that ain't good content. That can always go left. And then, like I said, you don't know who bringing a weapon, and you don't know who gonna get permission for somebody to go through their luggage, and you don't know how things can, like that shit with Lady Snoop, and that girl could have went all the way left. If that girl would have sat there and pushed Lady Snoop back instead of pulling her forward, Lady Snoop could have went her little small ass through that goddamn window. Like, that shit ain't cute. Who the, for a click and a view, to get notoriety, to get attention, to get clout on a YouTube, you crashing out. If that's the case, why don't y'all go audition for Zeus? If that's y'all goal and y'all want to do that, and that's what you want to make it in life and be known for, go ahead and do that. But see, I ain't never been the type that wanted to chase up behind no shit like that. I don't even want my names ringing in the YouTube streets, because some people get a simple charge and they'll tell them that they got information on you because they feel like you would be a better catch. Like, yeah, see, it was certain ways that I was raised that we don't do. I'm not sitting here bragging about I got aggravated assault and shit like that. Like, bitch, that shit ain't cute. That's a stain on your thing, and all the good jobs you'll never apply for because you got a violent ass history. Let that sink the fuck in. But when people don't check for their background and all the shit that could prevent them from reaching and doing, like, it hit different. And that's why I say you bitches don't invest in y'all self, because see, something like that, I would have wanted that off, because a lot of jobs gonna stay clean the hell away from that. Like, yeah, no. That ain't something I want to sign up for and I want to do. People can pay the liquor store, people can pay the drug man, people can pay all this shit, but ain't gonna pay to clean up their name and get that shit up off of them. That shit weird. That's weird to me. That's weird. That's stupidity. That show lack of growth. That show that shit, you settling in life. Like, you ain't never thought big. You ain't never seen yourself being greater. You ain't never wanted to change your ways. Like, shit, if my child was going on a base or anything and they said I couldn't come because I was a felony, I would have sat here. And then even VS came down and told the story about how she helped you get that funding from that goddamn school and you chose not to do nothing with it. Like, let that sink the fuck in. If y'all don't approve of this message, please unsubscribe from my channel and keep it moving. I no longer want weird ass people around me. I no longer want people that want to be here for the fallout, the gloss up, the fall down, the trade in your livelihood and your freedom. I don't want you type of people around. And what's for you is for you. That's just like when people trying to tell me about what Rita was on. I stopped. I'm support Rita. I'm subscribed to her. But when I found out what content was going on her channel, I just stopped pulling up over there. Y'all prey on people downfalls. When Brianna was doxxed, they had nothing to do with me. I wasn't checking for that. When people saying they was going to Lemon court date, I said, I'm not going to that shit. Like, I might don't see it for Lemon, but I'm not invested. Like, yeah, I might have go word to word with him and cuss his ass out, but then I'm going to keep it moving. See, y'all get asphyxiated and y'all focus in on people and y'all become obsessive. Like, that shit weird behavior. I'm not obsessed with none of you goddamn people. So it's some jackets you'll never be able to put on my back because they're going to be like, no, we don't see that coming from Room Shaker. You can't even get them to tell no lies like that. Like, yeah, no. Hey, your trucker wife, good morning, baby. So, y'all, I gave y'all an hour. I just wanted to finish that live out since I hung up in y'all face and didn't give y'all full morning live. I'm giving it to you now. And moving forward, like, just keep me blocked and keep it moving and stay the hell up out my face. Whatever lives you got going on, I don't tune into them. And trust me and you will never be arguing over the leprechaun. See, that's how you did Queen Nika, bitch. We ain't never had a beef over the leprechaun shit. The nigga say he thought you was a whole man. Like, let that sink in. So, yeah, no, I don't check for you in real time. You checking for me. Max, if you in a building, you know something, don't even release that live. Because if that's the case, if I tell you to release that live, I need to go ahead and run all my lives back. And mostly all them lives from back then is all of them strikeable. So I won't even be entertaining the thought of it. I said we will not be going back down memory lane and back in history. So I'm not going there. For the ones that's new and don't know what the fuck going on, stay lost in the sauce. All you can do is be here for the gloss up, the come up, and where we going from here. And that's the only thing I expect you to tune in on. Because anything else, you're going to keep me out the equation. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But don't think I'm going to sit here and be part of it. That's why when everybody was saying release the light. For what? They spent the block. All that shit from way back then is very much strikeable. Like, do you know, we was great when we was dragging from the great cradle to the graves. We was sitting there going in. We was going every way but up. Until I start cleaning people out my space. Yeah, I don't see it for you. Go on, keep it moving. You said, Room Shaker, we gotta talk. Do you want me to set up a Streamyard for you? You are a member. I can set up a Streamyard for you. And then people keep trying to make it a beef with me and Sincere. It ain't a beef. It ain't gonna be a beef. Because I'm done with that situation. Like I said, I don't got no bad wishes for you, but I ain't going back and forth with you either. I ain't got nothing to say about you. I'm just done with it because I felt like we done talked about, me and Sincere done talked about everything on the board to where I felt like if she had something to say or she felt some type of way, she could have chopped it up with me. If I was nonchalant at the time, I said on your live, I just woke up. And I was like, y'all too animated for me. When I wake up, I don't be on that rah-rah animated shit. Like, you can talk to me. I'm here. I'm alert. My eyes is wide open. But I didn't know you felt some type of way because I thought it was a nice, calm conversation. Y'all weren't arguing. Y'all weren't disrespectful. But if you felt pressure at some point, you could have said that and we could have deadened that right there. Like, K-Phil would have went on about her business. Like, I don't get how y'all make something big into nothing, but it's no beef between me and Sincere. Am I subscribed to her? Yes. Am I in her chat? No. Is it a beef? No, I'm just not entertaining it. And I said it wasn't nothing to talk about because it has reached a peak. Because when the opportunity was there, I felt like it wasn't nothing that you wanted to say. And I feel like to find out because other people coming to tell me, and then I come pull up on you to see what it is. And then you like, no, I got a nonchalant attitude, or I didn't see it like that. Like, our perspectives weren't the same. And I didn't see nothing wrong because people troll me when I'm on links. It's up to me whether or not I want to respond. So I don't think, as long as I didn't let them ambush you on my platform, I felt like I did my job as a content creator and let two grown women have a talk in a conversation. But I'm not dismissive towards your feelings. You entitled to them because I ain't going to let nobody dismiss my feelings. And like I say, a lot of this shit, I'm just moving on from it. Like, it ain't no beef, so don't make it now. Do I got to get up there and argue with you about how you feel? No. No, because that's how you feel. So I'm going to allow you to have that moment. And I just move right along. Like, it is what it is. Rico, what is Puerto Rican? I'm only know about Puerto Ricans. Okay, so a trucker wife, would you like for me to set up a live for you now or what? Because I could take this live down and I could set one up where you will be able to come up here and talk to me if that's what you want. I just need you to type yes or no in the chat because I can go ahead and hear what you got to say while I got time and space within my day. So this is the opportunity. If you need to say something, you can. My mic's still messed up. Well, you think if I do it on YouTube, set up another YouTube live and just put it in members only mode, you will be able to come up that way? Cause we ain't, if it's messed up on Streamyard, I can set it on YouTube and you just hit the YouTube link and come up. Matter of fact, let me put it on the board. Hold on, let me set it up before I end this live so I can go ahead and get you out the way, my love. I'm finna set it up for you now. Because if you having problem with StreamYards, it's other ways we can get around it. I could just set it up on YouTube and do the go live together, copy and paste the link on the community wall, and then you'll be able to come up. Just you need to hear, oh. Well, okay, look, this what I'm finna do. I got you, boo, I got you. Go live together. It's just me need to hear, so I ain't gonna press live, but I'm finna get the link to this live and I'm gonna put it on my community wall, and then you could just come up here and say whatever you gotta say. Okay, so let me see, because I gotta press the okay, I could do schedule later. Okay, hold on, I got to go live together. So then I go to next. Then it say no. Okay, hold on. Okay, copy link. I got the link now. Let me do this. Hold on, I got you. I'm getting the link now. Send it to myself. There you go. I got it sent to myself. Now go back to this live. Set it there. Let me, hold on, y'all. Let me put it on the community wall. Okay, the link just came.